Good morning. Today is the 9th. So we are on Vlogmas day 9. And I did make a mistake on my count. Lucky enough, I caught it and I realised what I'd done. And I think this is what I'd done now on the last one. So when I did the next round, this stitch here, this one, I've actually made 2 stitches. I don't know why. And I was like, no, it doesn't look right. So I'd actually knit into the stitch twice. Because I'm doing the colourwork section on, what's it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, on day 9. So yeah, so I've just taken it out. So this stitch here, I did it twice. And what I'd done is I'd wrapped the yarn around the cream, and then instead of knitting in the other stitch, I knitted into the same stitch. So it split the stitch into 2. And I think that's what I might have done on the last one, when I was like down here somewhere. So that was annoying. So yeah, so I'm going to get, I have yet another hair. So I will be finishing day 9 this morning, which will take about half hour to do, won't take long. Then I'm going to work on some of my socks, which I worked on last night. So I've done 20 rows of the leg. I've got about another 28 rows left to do, which I'd like to get these done today. And I might work on get some of the glove done on my husband's other glove, because that needs to get done, because that's his Christmas present. So yeah, and then once these are done, I shall concentrate on my cardigan, but I'm not that bothered. It's fine. So I shall see what I fancy like doing, but I do need to get this done, especially, and then work some more on my socks, and then I'm not sure. Let me grab this cut. This is his one. See, yeah, I've done. Let me have a look. I've got to do 3 inches, I think it is. I've done 1.5. So I do need to sit and get some more of this one done. But I want to get the colourwork bit done first. Now I know where I made a mistake. And my yarn cozy has both sets of needles inside. So yes, so the other ones are, you can hear them dangling at the back. So, and it matches my bag. So I do need to actually get that done and get it started and get it past. Once you get past the increase bit on here, it's just plain knitting, and it's just not that hard to do. But so that is my plan this morning, and I'll talk to you later with an update. Bye. Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to do my last update. That's what we're doing now. We've just had dinner, so, and there's only me and the daughter, and she's in there, so I'm downstairs. So my update on my cowl is done for the day. I fixed the mistake I made, and I have finished section 9. So it's getting longer, so that's good, and it's getting darker as well, and then it's going to get lighter again soon. So that is done. That is living in my Eeyore bag, and the yarn I'm still I'll show you what I've got left. So So they're still sitting in the yarn cozies. So I have that one slowly dismantling itself into the yarn cozy. And then the other one, oh, it's come out. Let's just shove it back in because that one was a bit taller. Oh, there you go. There you go. It's in now. I pulled it out by accident. So that one is slowly dismantling itself into the yarn cozy. I have more of this upstairs, which I'll need to wind up and get ready. That is my first one. I did a couple. Did I do any rows on the socks? No, I didn't. I'm going to work on that in a bit. And I am halfway through a row. I'll talk to you for a sec. So I need to count. I am working on my Pure Comfort cardigan. My wool genie is, I can bring it into shot slightly. Oh, you might be able to see it working. There you go, it's working. So yes, I have my wool genie next to me. And it's slowly getting smaller. And as I knit with it, it'll just turn. And it doesn't catch. So there you go, it's slowly turning as I knit. So I tend to, if I'm doing a lot of purl, will do purl English style. And it just depends on how I hold my, I'm actually teaching myself to hold the needle and do it that way. So yeah, which I can do. I just get lazy. Or I'll drop it and just do it this way, which sometimes I find this way for me is a bit easier. But I can do this and watch TV at the same time. So at the moment I am watching the update for the Crazy Sock Lady. So I am on YouTube. So I shall do a shout out for the Crazy Sock Lady. I love her videos, they're great. I'm not quite sure what her name is. Does it say what her name is? Let me have a look. Go into more. What is your name? About. Her name's Kay. And people will be shouting at me, but like, you should know her name. I should do, because I watch her channel all the time. So yeah, today we haven't been anywhere. It got down to about, is it about -2? Hey Google, what's the temperature, please?
In Mount Sorrel, it's currently 1 degree.
It's 1 degree. It got down to, I think it was about -3 this morning, so my my log burner went on. I was like, I am not being cold. Some places are slowly starting to forecast snow sometime next week. I know Scotland have had some snow. I'm not sure which parts. And they went down to like -10. They can keep it because there's been quite a bit of ice about. So yeah. Yesterday I went into town. I went and bought some cream yarn, which is the Stylecraft Special DK. So I bought some cream Stylecraft Special DK. I bought one ball for daughter's blanket. I was going to alter it where I did cream going up the sides. I think I'm just going to do the pattern as is. But I want to have a go at still doing the oat babies. And I was like, I should do a cream one. The colour I wanted to use I don't have enough of, but I can use some of that for some clothes. So that's okay. But yeah, so I think it uses about 40 something grams. And I know I have enough, so I have like three balls of this. So I bought some of that. Then I went into a charity shop and then I found it is from the World Across Stitch, and I think it's episode 301 maybe. I did keep hold of it, and I know it's from 2020. because I have it in the Readly app, and I found it because I have my content, a bookmark. Yes, it was from the October 2020 series, which is October 20. My phone is going off. Sorry about that. Let me just put it on quiet. I don't want to go in knitting, do I? I want to go in cross stitch. Fold a cross stitch. And 2022, 21, October, June, December. No, I've gone too far. No, got too far. Issue 90. $301. I'm sure it's $301. It is. It is. I'll show you the front of the page. It is from this issue of 301, which is October 2020. And I picked up that pattern and I was like, oh, that is cute. So yeah, and it's done using, I think it's 14 count, and it's it is Ada, but it's called, try not to lose any of the metallic, which I have if I lose some of it. It uses plastic canvas, so it uses some plastic canvas, and that means when you cut it, it's not going to fray. So yeah, and it was 70p from the charity shop, so I found that because I know I don't have this one, so I have that. That was the free kit that came with it, so that was good. Pleased with that. Okay, my cardigan. I need to count because I think I'm very close. So just move my yarn genie over. I'm very close for splitting for the sleeve. So they are my increases, which I've ignored them. I just need to count. So far today I'm up to 200 and got to get to 240 something, and I know I'm 200 plus. So that is how I've worked from there today from this marker. So I've done quite a bit. So yeah, but I do like the colour that's coming out. Try and show better. Yeah, oh there you go. So it's quite a nice colour. And then once I split the sleeves, it's literally knitting straight for 11 inches. It's just knit row, pelo row. So yeah, so it's going to be like that. And then once it gets so far down, I can try it on. Because at the moment, I cannot try it on. My cable is not long enough. So we'll see what happens. So yeah, so I'm quite pleased. And then tonight I will work. I have my socks here. Once I've split for these sleeves, I want to work on my socks. I do need to move the marker. My marker is there, so that is how much I've done so far. So then my marker will get moved up again for here tonight. And then we shall see what we can get done on that, and then we'll watch a film. So yeah, so I'm quite pleased. And I've tried them on and they fit.
Mum, did you see the thing Sarah
And I'm getting talked to, so can you wait a minute, please? But I shall go now, and then I shall talk to you tomorrow. I'll see you later. Bye.